Hi, and welcome to week 3 of Mark Makes the Great British Bake Off 2019. As with every week, the list of ingredients will be available on our website. This recipe is actually quite straightforward. Get the bowl of your stand mixer and weigh up the following: your plain gluten-free flour, xanthan gum, milk powder, yeast, cream of tartar, bicarbonate of soda, brown sugar. We will then give all the ingredients a quick stir. I had forgotten to add the salt, so once I had added that, I again gave the mix another stir. And then finally, the last few ingredients: butter, egg white, apple cider vinegar, and lukewarm water, about 30 to 35 degrees. We place the bowl onto the stand mixer and work up the speed until it's at high for about 1 minute to a minute and a half. While we're waiting for the mix to finish, get a bowl and lightly oil so that we can put the dough into it after. The mix, when finished, will look more like a cake batter rather than a traditional bread dough. We will need to transfer the finished mix into that pre-oiled bowl. Cover the bowl with cling film and store in a warm place for about 1 hour, or until it is about 1.5 times its original size. After the first proof, I discovered that the mix was going to be too slack, i.e. runny, for me to be able to mould rolls efficiently. This meant I added an extra 150 grams of flour, slowly incorporating it into the mix until it became workable. I then divided the dough evenly into 10 with a weight of approximately 100 to 105 grams per portion. Once portioned, I was able to work them into a rough ball shape. Cover over with an oiled piece of cling film and let rise for 45 minutes. After the second proof, bake in the oven for 20 minutes. And there you have it, your finished white gluten-free roll. To be fully honest, I wasn't fully happy with my rolls, so I decided to go back and make a loaf out of the mix. So the first steps stayed the same. I mixed my dough, I let it do its first proof, and here we start with transferring your mix to a lined baking tin and using a damp hand, pat down the mix till it's nice and smooth. Cover over and proof once again for 1.5 hours. After the final proof, bake in the oven for 60 minutes. Make sure to let your loaf cool before you cut it. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you try it, let us know how you get on. And remember to like, share, and do all that social media stuff. Until next week, happy baking.